Right, so I skipped my breakfast, grabbed some food in my room, and today I'll try to walk. Beautiful, wonderful day today. So I try to walk to Port Maturin, Capital City. I'm here in Bay Magachi. Right, brilliant sunny day. Yeah, let me go to this direction. So the bus should be going to this direction, but I'm gonna skip the bus today. We'll see how it goes. I just love walking here. It's not as busy as the mainland, but this one is a pretty simple. Here we go. Lee Pandanus. I'm gonna try to walk and do some exercise. Alright, this is my second full day here on the island. So as I'm walking, so it's a blessing you see this wide part of the road. It's pretty narrow though. Yeah, see how narrow it is. It is so gorgeous to walk. You just need to be very careful. So that's the two island. So that island is not an island that you go. Oh, I see flying fish there. Oh, I see that. And then that island is an island that you can go and take a boat, and it's a pretty pristine waters. So you look at the mangrove, lovely, aren't they? And I'm here on the road. So as I said, it's a blessing if you have this wide section of the road. But it's nice to walk though. It's early morning, right? It's 8:30, and I am trying to get to Port Maturin. I was there yesterday with in fact, yesterday I was somebody gave me a ride. I was waiting for the bus, but lo and behold, a nice one offered me a ride to Port Maturin. But this time I can take the bus, but I just want to walk. It's about 17 meters, and I'm walking along this road. I just need to walk on this side to be safe, right? Or safer, I would say. These are the mangroves, right? Mangroves easily grow. I remember when I was in Tanzania. So here it was. Stop. Lovely day. I hope the audio is good. I have a problem with the microphone. Sometimes I don't even cook here. Yeah, it should be fine. There's a path to walk. This is in a mangrove. These are the houses. Hopefully I don't encounter a dog. Right, dogs are pretty tame here, but you never know. Right, so I'm here in Rodriguez been lovely. This island is pretty smaller than Mauritius mainland, and it's warm. Unlike in Suliak, it's cold. So this is the beauty of walking, right? You see a lot of things. So these are fish cages. Assuming, right, looks like it. Definitely. And you can, I see the closer view. This rock island, I'm gonna call it rock island. There's nothing but rocks, and that's another island, and that's another island. And I think this is the spot when from the hotel. And yes, I've been walking about maybe about 2.5 kilometers now. It's been a lovely day. Yeah, I'm skipping the bus. There are a couple of buses that's just passed a while ago. Yeah, that's the beauty of walking. So look at the road, how narrow it is. You just need to be very extra careful. Don't get spooked. Right, it should be fine. This is unlike Mauritius mainland, so there's less traffic, there's less bus in this area. But once again, right, exploring beauty of the island. I'm in Mauritius, and it's almost 9 in the morning, and it's a lovely day as long as I got my drone. Once again, traveling is not arriving to a new destination. It is looking at the world. The business of Bye for now. Cheers. Bye from the island of Mauritius. In 30 minutes, I'm at Port Maturin. Now it's downhill. It was uphill. Really steep. Oh, look at this. I think this is the Pandanus. Right. Lovely. Pandanus. I guess that's the Pandanus. Right? Yeah. I saw this when I was in Seychelles. Right? So now it's downhill. A while ago it was uphill. So Google Maps says about 30 minutes to Port Maturin. Right, I passed by 3 bus stops, and lovely to see it. Pandanus. There I go downhill, and then there is it was uphill. Right, so I'm still en route to Port Maturin, enjoying the villages as I walk. That's the beauty of walking down or riding the bus at this time. Alright, I'm almost there. Right, this is already part of the big city. Right, but Google Maps says I still have it's about 20 minutes. But it looks like this is already part of it. Right, yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is the bus station yesterday. Yep. This is it. This is already the port, not Port Louis. Port Louis is in Mauritius. This is Port Maturin, right. I was here yesterday. Yeah, that's the bus done. And yeah, made it. Actually, so Google Maps says it's still about 20 minutes, but I'm already here. Made it. Yes, finally. Here's the mangrove. Yeah, this is where I was yesterday. I'm going to explore once more, and I want to go to the heritage sites, which is I was taught the visitor experience. Alright, so made it. It's about an hour, almost 2 hours walking, which is pretty good. I skipped the bus today, which is nice. As a matter of fact, that was the fun. And it was a hunky-dory. Right, I'm here in the capital city. This is Port Maturin. Here in this is where the life is. Here in Dallas Rodriguez. Once again, traveling is not arriving to the destination. It is looking at the world in a different perspective. Keep a smile, and the world will smile at you. Sis, you say, I am God bless. Right, to go today is to go to the heritage track. This is in the northern region of Mauritius, of Rodriguez, right? Right, so I'm right here in Port Lutheran. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing it correctly. Right, I am here on the China Bridge. There you go, that's the China Bridge. This is one of the heritage track here. You see the what, one, two, three, four, five heritage track. I'm right here at on the China Bridge. So right here it says actual concrete was built inaugurated in 1939. I'm reading in the presence of the honorable no 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 no. Okay, Ambassador. The Minister Rodriguez Excellency Minister Yang was China. It was funded by the Chinese authorities, of course, right? Yeah, funded by the Chinese authorities. Wait, order to fruitful meeting between ministers of the regions for being upgraded to actual state. The bridge was smaller in size, known as the Pon Kazan. So it is a symbol of the collaboration between China and Rodriguez. Yeah, it was small though, right? It says right here, before it was called Pon Kazan, it was smaller. Now it's bigger or Pig's Bridge. The actual location of the gas station was the jetty, and the mechanical workshop was where the pigs were weighed before being loaded with going to Mauritius. I guess this is where the pigs crossed that time. The old structure of the ancient bridge going straight to the actual gas station is still visible. Alright, yeah, this Icon Bridge is one of the heritage track. We are four, one, two, three, four, five. Okay. Then we have the Granary, Millennium Square, the administrative block where I was yesterday, and that's where the tourism is, and the Mount Fanan Lighthouse. Let's explore the China Bridge. Oh, it's pretty short. At the end of the bridge is original gas petrol station. There you go. Here's the river. That's China Bridge. Alright, and there is a signage there that says, let's see. Does it say China Bridge? I know it's the Central Electricity Board. No, that's not one. Well, anyway, that's the signage there. The heritage track, and this is the China Bridge. I just came from a long walk, which is pretty neat, from the other side of the of the island, from Magash, where I stay, and here is the capital city. Oh, there's a cross there. Look at that. I wonder what that cross is. Alright, let me explore on the China Bridge. Very historic. Oh, there you go. That's the China Bridge. There's a signage here. See that? It's the China Bridge here in Port Mathurin, one of the heritage tracks. Here's another attraction here in the Northern Heritage Track. This is a monument for the people who passed away during the serving the army back in World War 1914 to 1918. So this is the memorial for the Rodriguez servicemen, and this is another attraction to see here in the Heritage Track in Rodriguez. It's pretty hot. Now it's getting humid. This is the memorial. Right, see all those guns, and this is the monument. Army ties. Right, this is the one. Right, monument army ties. So this is in part maturing. This is facing the bay. Here's another one. So the other on that side, there's one landmark in the Northern Heritage Track, and this is the La Residence. So this is in the heart of the city. I'm following the landmark attractions here in Port Maturin. It's very historic. And here's one. It's called the Residence, the La Residence, the seat of the Executive Council. Here, right? And here go the Rodriguez flag and the flag of Mauritius. And then this is another one. So this is one of the heritage track. It's called the La Residence. There you go. Right there. So that was built way back in 1872 during the British occupancy. La Residence. And then right in front of this track is attraction is the old I believe that's the old administrative building. That's the one. This is where this is where I was yesterday. So this is where the office of the tourism is. Right. Here's another one. Yeah, the heritage track. That's where I was yesterday. Yes, and then this is the office of the tourism. And this is where we are right now. Right, so the ex-administrative block. This is where so the residents are on that side. This is the ex-administrative block. Right, so let me move on. So far I've seen 3 to 4 attractions here. This is in Port Maturin, right by the bay. Go straight and you're gonna hit the bus station. Here there's a lot of things to buy, including veggies, fresh. And I've seen the China Bridge, or ladies, look at that. China Bridge, one of the administrative, one of the landmark in the northern track. Right, so past that, meaning close to the bridge is the bus station. So it's a junior college. It's like a community college. Right there. It's quiet. Maybe the class is session. Yesterday was quite loud here. Mobile phone repair. Maybe I can have a mobile phone repair because the microphone doesn't work well. Souvenir shops. That's the market. And the next is the bus station. It's a market, souvenir shop. It was there yesterday. Then the bus station. Let's go to the bus station. Alright, there's a gift shop here. Let's look at a good shop. The river is dry. It does get flood here. Actually, they have cyclone. Oh, that's the part of the river that is not dry. Rainfall. That goes to the airport. And there's the bus. Sorry. That's a market. I don't know what sign is this. Market. There's a leaf. Oh, lovely day, lovely weather. This is the place to hang out, right? Buses here are so attractive, they're wonderfully colored. Like this one is Skyline. Yeah. Is there the bus stand? So on our way back, I decided to take the bus. This is the bus stand that I will be heading to, the Bay du Nord. That goes to the Bay du Nord, but I'm not heading back yet. On the bus stand, there's some shops. Yeah, this is the first bus stand that goes to Ladakh, Tamarin. Oh, lovely day. Look at the buses there. That's hot. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Wonderfully dogs resting. Oops. Dogs resting. There's some shops. And here you can sit and rest. Oops. Oh, nice breeze here. Let's look at the bay. This chicken. Life here in Rodriguez is very simple, and I'm loving it. Here's the bay, rocky shore. So Rodriguez is a volcanic island. I guess that's the reason why the frogs are like volcanic. That's the bus station. Bus stop. There's a ship there. Alright, let's take a look at that. Right, here's another heritage truck here in Port Mathurin, a very historic small capital city, but as not as small as the capital city in Seychelles, right? The capital city is Seychelles. You can in less than 10 minutes, under 15, you're back to where you started. So this is another heritage truck. This is the Millennium Square Monument. Yes, that's the Millennium Square Monument. This is not yet. I've seen the China Bridge, the Millennium. Okay, that's Millennium Square Monument. I think the administrative block, and maybe I passed by the granary, but just I didn't recognize that. So this is the Millennium Square Monument. Let's look at it in a nutshell. 1999, the crash competition was launched for the artists to share their wishes and dreams for the coming year. Sorry, in Britain. At the time, it was predicted by the Maya tribe that the entry of 2008 would be catastrophic. The Ministry of Arts launched the competition at national level, Maurice and gave artists a chance to their dreams as well, right? It consisted of a design, a plan with a brief of their dream and development for the year 2000. That's why it's Millennium. Local artist James Castle won the competition. Wonderful for Rodriguez, and his design was made by Mauritian stone cutter. The monument consists of 4 levels representing 4 different dreams by the artist. The first level from the bottom representing Rodriguez. The next level symbolizes the sustainable development of the country and illustrated the importance of mechanical means. The third level illustrated modern technological symbol. And finally, at the top of the monument, a solitaire is erected representing the dog, which is a symbol of peace and hope. Oh, lovely! Yeah. So it has 4 levels. So this is the Millennium Square, and it's a dog right above, which represents peace and hope for the people in Rodriguez. The third level is the modern technological symbols. Yes, and then the first level is starting from the bottom versus the unity. And then the next level symbolizes sustainable development, sustainable inclusivity, sustainable development, technology, and hope for the people here in Rodriguez Island. So this is next to the bus station, and next there's another monument there. This is the Millennium Square Monument. Let's take a look. Yes, that's 4 levels. The dog represents hope, and then the middle represents the third. The third is represent technological development, and then the people, the hope and the peace of the people. Okay, hold on. I messed up. The third level illustrates the modern technology. Third level, that's third level, modern technology. The first level is peace and hope. Second, peace and hope. The final level, that's the dog. The first level, it's unity among Rodriguez people. Next level symbolizes development of the country. And then the third level is technology. And then the fourth level is the peace and the hope. So I messed up in here. Right, so far I've seen the China Bridge. Millennium Square. This is it, the administrative block. I've not seen my house and the granary. I'm pretty sure I passed by the granary. I've been roaming around, getting lost here in the small capital city. Alright, let me continue on my exploration of this northern region of the Rodriguez, the heritage track.